Welcome back friends. This is video number 3 in ratio and proportion. In this video also we are doing the problems. Okay. In the previous video we have completed 5 problems. Now let us start from the problem number 6. Okay. So in problem number 6 you can see income ratio of Ramesh and Suresh. There are two persons, Ramesh and Suresh. Their income ratio is given 5:6 and their spending ratio is also given 7:9. So we have two ratios here. Ramesh saves rupees 4,000 and Suresh saves rupees 3,000. Their saving is given in the money. Okay. While the income and expenditure is given in ratios. So income of Ramesh and Suresh are how much they are getting, we have to, or how much they are earning, we have to find in rupees. So how we will do is, first we will use the concept wherein we assume common factor as a variable, right? So suppose let the income of Ramesh, so I'll write here income, okay, of Ramesh is 5 is the ratio, right? So 5x. So similarly income of Suresh is 6x. Okay, their income ratio is 5:6, so their income in rupees is 5x and 6x. Okay, now how much they are saving? 4,000 and 3,000. So if we reduce this 4,000 from 5x, Ramesh is saving 4,000. So how much ever income he gets, from that if I subtract 4,000, I'll get the spending, right? Ramesh, how much he is spending? So Ramesh spends 5x minus 4,000, while Suresh spends 6x minus, Suresh is saving 3,000. So 3,000 we will subtract. So this is their spendings. Now these spendings, it says their spending ratio is 7:9. So the spending ratio is 7/9 for Ramesh and Suresh. So here spending in amount we have got, right? So this will be is equal to 7 will be equal to this 5x minus 4,000, and for 9 we can use second value 6x minus 3,000. So upon solving this, we will get the value of x. So what we have to do is, we have to do the cross multiplication here. Okay. So we can do 7 into 6x minus 3,000 is equal to 9 into 5x minus 4,000, which will give you 42x minus 21,000 is equal to 45x minus 36,000. Okay, so let's transpose 42x minus 45x is equal to minus 36,000 plus 21,000. Okay, so here upon subtraction it will become 3x, and here upon subtraction, this is minus sign is greater, so minus, here also minus sign is greater. Upon subtraction it will become 15,000. So minus is cancelled, and with 3 if we cancel 15 it will become 5, right? 5,000. So x is equal to 5,000. So the value of x we got is 5,000, which is the common factor. Okay, so now using this we can calculate the income of Ramesh and Suresh. So now we know the income of Ramesh is 5x. Okay, this is 5x. So which means 5 into 5,000. The value of x we will replace. It will become 25,000. Okay, and the income of Suresh is 6x, which is 6 5 is 30, right? So which is 30,000. So we got it in rupees. Okay, hope you have enjoyed this problem, friends. Now let us solve another problem. So here I am ready with the next problem, friends. Next problem number 7 is A is to B is equal to 3 is to 7 and B is to C is equal to 9 is to 5 given. So we have two ratios. Find a single ratio which is A is to B is to C. Okay, so this looks like this, but it's very easy to calculate with the simple trick, friends. I'll tell you. We have to find A is to B is to C. So what we will be doing is just write A is to B is to C. Now in this, what is given? A is to B is given 3 is to 7. So we will write here 3 and 7. Okay, and here B is to C is given 9 and 5, right? So we will write 9 and 5. For B 9, for C 5, right? Now if you see, we have two blanks here and here, right? So what we can do is just next to the blank we have 7, right? So fill this number over here. So we will fill it 7. Now here also you can remember this trick. Next to blank we have 9. So you can fill this blank with the number 9 and then you can multiply each of these. That will give you the result. So 7 5s are 35. Okay, and 9 7s are 63. Then here 9 3s are 27. So the A is to B is to C is equal to 27 is to 63 is to 35. We get the answer. Okay. Now let us solve the next problem. In next problem it says how to divide 3395 in ratio of 42 is to 32 is to 23. So this is the ratio and this is the total amount or the total number we have to divide into this. Okay. So what we can do is, you can remember here, first we have to divide it into 3, right? First proportional, second proportional, third proportional. So first proportional is equal to, we will write. So first proportional is equal to, since we have to divide, as a part of 42. So we will write the ratio here 42. Next, down in denominator, we will write the sum of this ratio. So what is the sum of ratio? 42 plus 32 plus 23. Sum of the ratio. And this is multiplied with this total number which we have to divide. So this will give us the first proportional. Okay. So upon solving we get 42 divided by, if we add this, it will become 97 into 3395 and this upon cancellation it will become 35. So 42 into 35 will gives us 1470. So this is the first proportional. Similarly you can find the second and third proportional also. Okay. So after this I'll tell you a second alternative method to solve this problem as well. Second proportional is here in the ratio it is 32. So 32 divided by the total we have already calculated, which is 97, multiplied with this entire number. So 97 cancelled with 3395 gives us 35. In the first problem we have already done. 32 into 35 we will get. So this will become 1120. Okay. Now next is third proportional. Third proportional is 23. So 23 divided by 97 multiplied by, you can here 3395. So this will give you 23 into 35 and 23 into 35 will become 805. So these are the answers. Okay, this entire number can be divided into these three numbers for which the ratios are 42, 32 and 23. So what is the alternative method to solve this? So alternative method is, if you can't remember this formula, then what you can do is, I will show you here. So we can assume the numbers are 42x and 32x and 23x, right? The numbers are, we can assume x as a common factor. So upon adding these numbers, what do we get? We get 3395. 3395. Okay. So if you add all this, you will get 97x is equal to 3395, and x is equal to 3395 upon 97, which we have already calculated here. It is 35. So the value of x is 35. Now value of x is 35. So what is the first number? 42x, right? So first proportional is 42 into 35. Similarly, second is 32 into 35, 32x. So 32x value is 35. And the last one is 23 into 35. So you will get the same numbers, friends. 42 into 35, 32 into 35, and 23 into 35. So whichever method you find it easy for you, you can apply that method and solve this kind of problems. Okay. Now let us solve two more problems. So friends, now let us solve problem number 9. In problem number 9, you can see it says 285 is a summation of three numbers. Okay, means upon adding three numbers we get 285. Ratio between second and third number is 6:5, and ratio between first and second number is 3:7. The third number we have to find out. Okay, so what it says, ratio between second and third number and ratio between first and second number. So we can know, as we have solved this kind of problem previously, first proportional, second proportional, and third proportional, right? We will find the ratio like this. Okay, this is first, second, third. So ratio between first and second number is 3:7. So we will write here 3:7. Okay, now the ratio between second and third is 6:5. So second and third is 6 and 5. 6:5. So we'll write like this. Now if you remember the trick, what I told, wherever is the blank, here and here we have blank. So next to the blank, whatever number is there, fill the blank with that number. Here next to the blank we have 6. So we will fill it with 6. Now multiply this. So 5 7s are 35. Okay. 7 6s are 42, and 6 3s are 18. So this becomes our, if I assume it as A, B and C, first, second and third. So ratio of A, B, C is equal to 18, 42, 35. So we got the ratio of the three numbers. Now summation is 285. Now it says the third number is, okay. So how to find the third number? So third number is 35. So which is, let's say I'll say third number is 35 divided by the sum of all this, right? So 18 plus 42 plus 35, it will become 95 multiplied with this total number, which is 285. Okay, now if I cancel this, it becomes 3, and 35 into 3 becomes 105. So 105 is the answer for the second problem. Okay friends, now let us solve 10th, the last problem. Ratio of two numbers is 3:8. On adding 5 to both numbers, so in the numbers we are adding 5. Okay, the ratio becomes 2:5. Okay, after adding 5 to both the numbers, there is a new ratio, but it becomes 2:5. What is the smaller number out of the two? So the ratio of two numbers is 3:8. So what we can assume here is, let's say first number is, okay, 3x. So second number is 8x. Sorry, 8x. So these are the numbers. Now upon adding 5 to both the numbers, so the new numbers is 3x plus 5 and 8x plus 5. So upon adding 5 to both the numbers, the ratio becomes 2:5. So if we take out the ratio of this, it becomes 2/5. Okay, which is the smallest number out of the two. So when we solve this equation, it will gives us the value of x, and then when we get the value of x, we can find out the smallest number out of each. We know the smallest number is 3x because 8x will be higher value, right, than 3x. So let us solve this one. Okay, so to solve this, I'm going to use this space here. So this will become, when we do the cross multiplication, this will become 5 into 3x plus 5, okay, and then is equal to 2 into 8x plus 5. Now 15x plus 25 and 16x plus 10. Okay, so now 16 if I will bring here, 15x minus 16x is equal to 10 minus 25 becomes minus x is equal to minus, this will become 15, and minus minus cancel, so x is equal to 15. So the value of x is 15 and our numbers are 3x and 8x. So the question says which is the smallest number out of the two. So we know 3x is the smallest number, right? So we can say smallest number is equal to 3x is equal to 3 into 15. X value is 15, we have calculated here, and 15 into 3 is 45. Okay, so we have solved this problem also. So in this video we have solved many problems using ratio and proportion concept. Okay, next video we will solve some more problems with different variations or different types of problems. Okay, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and you can give your feedbacks in the comment section. Thank you very much.